Apple Valley News now live at 5, bridging the distance to critical care. The new Air Medical Partnership improving vital access for patients. Plus, from complaints to solutions, how Pasco is shielding Court Street residents from reckless drivers. Then, a Tri-Cities nonprofit marks a major milestone, how they turned one mission trip into 2 decades of hope for Kenyan children. Stacy?
And across the region, beautiful blue skies, finally calmer winds. What do we have in store for the weekend? I'll give you all the answers. The news at 5 starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Reed. First up tonight, Good Shepherd Healthcare System in Hermiston, Oregon has expanded access to air medical services with a brand new partnership. Today's ribbon cutting ceremony highlights a tool leaders say saves lives across the region. But behind every flight are years of training and split-second decisions that determine patient outcomes.
We do a high recon, and we're assessing the size of the LZ, the thing that the EMS group has picked out for us. Hazards, what the surface conditions might be. We're talking on the radio. They're giving us a report of what they've seen as well.
The preparation matters, especially in rural communities where patients may need to travel 150 miles to reach proper care. The expanded partnership improves access to critical care for patients all across the region. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Stacy Lee is here.
The weekend is here,
yes.
And we have something in a new time slot, and we're calling that our reason to smile. So come take a look at your screen. There it is. What a beautiful photo.
Wow.
Remember to use that QR code to get your photo on TV. This is the new time slot for Reason to Smile, your weather photos. So keep them coming. Thanks to Alan for sending this one in. Beautiful view of the Columbia River. Beautiful view of the Yakima Valley tonight. This is our Bi-Mart Sky Cam. Nice clear skies and 58 degrees. So not quite as warm as I'd like to see it, but you know what? Finally, the winds are dying down around the region. So looking good outside. Temperatures are nice though, pretty pleasant. 50s and 60s all through the area. As we head into the weekend, look for even warmer temperatures. Tonight's going to be very pleasant, but we will drop into the 40s by 10 o'clock this evening. For tomorrow, look at this, 70-degree temps. Finally, they're back. 0 chances of rain, light but breezy winds mainly in the afternoon through the Columbia Basin. And let's take a sneak peek at Monday. 81 degrees. I'm seeing that. So good news, and warmer temperatures are definitely headed our way. Chilly night though tonight with temperatures down in the 30s and 40s, flirting with the 80s like we showed you on Monday. And then the rain chances, well, they're back next week. I'll break it all down for you coming up. Austin?
We'll see you soon, Stacy. Thank you. The city of Pasco is taking steps to address speeding concerns along one busy street after years of complaints from residents. This week, Pasco City Council approved funding to install speed cushions along Court Street, an area neighbors say has seen dangerous driving for years. The city says the goal is to slow traffic down and improve safety for people who live in the area. The project comes after ongoing concerns raised by residents and discussions with city staff and Public Works.
This area has been really been Daytona 500 for the last couple years. Mind you, these residents that live on the street have been fighting this issue for a couple years with the city, working with Public Works Department, talking with city council members, and we are all very happy to kind of see this come to fruition.
In addition to speed cushions, the city is looking at more signage and increased enforcement. Councilman Perales says traffic safety will remain a priority with similar measures possible in other neighborhoods. We have a crime alert tonight as Pasco man Victor Lara Lopez has been sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for assaulting immigration officers. Authorities say he rammed an ICE vehicle during a 2025 arrest attempt, injuring 2 agents, then fled before being captured a month later. Lara Lopez previously had a child molestation conviction in Benton County and pleaded guilty to the federal charges last year. Over in Yakima County, the city of Grandview asking for the public's help after recent vandalism at 2 local parks. Take a look at your screen. Officials say pickleball courts at Westside Park and restrooms at Dykstra Park were damaged and defaced, impacting safety and cleanliness. Crews are working to make repairs, but the city says vandalism diverts resources from other community improvements. Anyone with any information urged to contact Grandview Police. Now to Kennewick, where hundreds of Tri-City community members, healthcare workers, and local politicians are celebrating today after cutting the ribbon to the brand new Columbia Valley Center for Recovery. Located in Kennewick, the new facility will offer a variety of services to people dealing with drug abuse or mental health issues. That includes 16 beds for people needing longer-term treatment in order to safely recover. While the center doesn't officially open until May 1st, attendees got a chance to look inside the renovated building for the first time.
Oh, it's gonna benefit big time because currently you have to go to either Yakima or Spokane. And the time that people are looking for recovery, that window is very small. And so it's going to directly impact us in a positive way.
Officials say their next step is to keep building phase 2 of the project, which includes long-term housing and more services for patients. Closer to home, in making a difference, a Tri-Cities nonprofit celebrating 20 years of helping children in Kenya. Rahima for Kids, based in Richland, was founded after a 2006 mission trip and has grown into a 20-acre campus in Kitale, now caring for about 240 children. The organization also runs an accredited school, with leaders saying education is key to long-term success.
So we really feel like our children are being set up to be the next generation of leaders in Kenya and take the goodness and education that they've received and change the country for the better.
As Rahima for Kids celebrates 20 years, leaders say the need for their work remains strong, and they're continuing their mission to provide housing, education, and opportunity for vulnerable children while growing their impact in the years ahead. Still ahead on Apple Valley News Now, live at 5. A tradition that began in 2008 returns to the Tri-Cities. The event raising awareness and supporting vital research. Also ahead, Stacy's coming back with a full look at your First Alert weather forecast.
Gain Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially with how her husband uses them.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, how you like them towels? Our greatest scent ever, now with odor fighting power. New Gain Plus with Oxy.
I know you all have a few concerns.
My internet is too fast.
That's good.
Why aren't they forcing me to sign a contract? Is it me?
Yeah, and I'm saving too much money by switching.
My install was too quick and painless.
Now my connection is the most stable thing in my life.
What's Zipley's endgame here?
I'm sure there's an explanation.
I feel like my world is crumbling.
Calm down. Folks, who threw that? Did that have sprinkles?
Zipley Fiber, as low as $35 per month with no strings attached.
New Old Spice Cosmic Quest 24/7 freshness makes me want to be Mario. He has the confidence to fly through the galaxy wearing nothing but this. Thanks, Old Spice. Now I smell super.
Beating the buzzer? That's easy. But stress sweating on live TV? That stinks.
Secret has 3 times the sweat protection versus ordinary antiperspirant.
Not using Secret Clinical? Now that's a rookie move.
Secret, fresher under pressure.
Bathfitter knows what you're looking for. The perfect style for your bath remodel with the look of tile you want. New textures, shapes, and styles. Works with your budget? Low maintenance. With no messy growth to clean. Quality and beauty that lasts, backed by a lifetime warranty. Sounds like Bathfitter styles are your match. And with new designs, now there's even more to love. Time to set a date. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
I
My skin's always so dry. Leggings it is.
Try Olay Hydrating Body Wash. It's the secret to lasting moisture, with 10 times the moisturizers to repair your skin barrier. Go from dry to visibly hydrated.
Love the skin you're in.
Olay Hydrating Body Wash and Lotion.
You know what's all good? Zero heartburn. That's why I take Prilosec OTC. Just one pill a day blocks heartburn before it starts. Unlike my friend here popping antacids all day. Give me those. Prilosec OTC. One pill, zero heartburn. All good.
The NBA playoffs begin Saturday on ESPN and ABC.
Back now with community events. A Tri-Cities tradition is lacing up for a cause, bringing families together to raise awareness and money for bleeding disorders. The Clot Trot returns April 25th. It's a family-friendly walk and run supporting hemophilia research and those living with the condition. The event started back in 2008 as an Eagle Scout project and has grown into a community-wide effort.
I wanted to combine two big elements of my life, and that was running. I really loved running and still do, and I have hemophilia.
Smith says he was born with it, as it is a genetic condition, and says those two big elements are now three, adding raising awareness about it. Participants can register before or the day of the event at Howard Amon Park, with donations going directly towards research and support for the bleeding disorders community. The first 250 participants will also receive a free event t-shirt. Talking sports now, the Tri-City Dust Devils are having their second ever drone show tomorrow night at their game against the Hillsboro Hops. After positive feedback from last year's show, the team said they knew they just had to bring it back. Operating the drones is a company that created the first show called Open Sky, based in Salt Lake City, Utah. It is the 25th season for the Dust Devils, and the team wants to honor that milestone.
And after being here for all 25 seasons myself, it was by far one of the coolest things I've seen out here. So we were super excited to bring it back. This is our 25th anniversary, so we're actually doing 2 drone shows this year, but the first one is tomorrow night, Saturday, April 18th, and the show itself kind of tells the story of our 25 seasons here. So.
The first pitch for Saturday's game scheduled for 6:30, with the drone show following after.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
Gotta love a good drone show. And don't forget tonight, fireworks at the Dust Devil game. And yes, they're playing the Hillsboro Hops. Our very own Josh Culbreth is going to be out throwing out the first pitch. So go out and check the game out. Beautiful afternoon right now, 60 degrees, light variable winds, 3 miles per hour. Our sunset at 7:47. Now, if you are headed to the game, you're going to start out around 60 degrees, but it's going to cool down. So certainly want to grab a sweatshirt or a light jacket to watch the game. But clear skies, beautiful night for some fireworks and some Tri-City Dust Devil baseball. Ridge of high pressure, that guy's moving in. I call it our happy button. That means we're going to see a warming trend on the way and dry conditions through our region. Loving that. Winds finally, look at this, they're just petering along, which is good. It's been so windy all week long, ready for a break from that. Temperatures tonight, we've also had some chilly nights the last couple of nights. We're going to be above freezing, so no concerns about frost or freezing in our area. A little bit close, but still above freezing in Ellensburg tonight. Yakima at 35, much warmer as you get into the Columbia Basin. A little bit cool up in the mountains, though, right around the freezing level there. So good looking forecast there. For tomorrow, let's go zone by zone. Kittitas Valley, you're going to see light winds from the east and temperatures there in the 60s. Yakima Valley, going to see temperatures hovering just under 70 degrees. The further down the valley you get, like Sunnyside, you will see 70 degrees tomorrow with some nice sunshine to deal with. You know what? I have to remind you, start thinking about the sunscreen. You're going to need that in the Columbia Basin, where pretty much everybody will be hitting 70 or plus degrees tomorrow. A little bit cooler in the foothills, Pendleton 64, but a nice 70 degrees for Milton Freewater, 67 11 in Walla Walla. Now, it is springtime, and I have been sniffling and sneezing, especially with all the wind, so our pollen counts are going to remain high through next Tuesday. And here's kind of a look at that. We've got alder, birch, juniper, plus every other flower is starting to bloom. So again, start taking that to Allergy Med now. Rain chances, they'll return Tuesday to Thursday of next week. So we have a several-day stretch of fairly clear but decent, nice weather. Let's plan things out with our 7-day forecast. And look at that, some blue skies, 70 degrees in Ellensburg with some breezy winds on Sunday. And then things will transition on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday, by the way, is Earth Day. Cooler temperatures and a chance of rain showers coming through the area. Here's what it looks like in Yakima. Again, a nice string of days with beautiful weather. 79 on Monday. Breezy winds and slight chances of rain middle of next week. For Tri-Cities, look at that. We hit 81 degrees on Monday. Yippee, my favorite temperature. Then we'll see temperatures cool back into the 60s just briefly as we have a little bit of a system moving through in the middle of the week. Hermiston also looking nice. Some breezy winds, but great looking weather this weekend, hovering just under 80 degrees. I'm loving that, Hermiston. You got a great weekend ahead of you. Walla Walla also looking very nice as we'll see temperatures there in the 70s. The transition day is Tuesday into Wednesday, breezy winds and some chances of rain, possibly a thunder shower, especially as you get closer to those Blue Mountains. And in Pendleton, a nice little stretch of weather there with a transition Tuesday, potential thunderstorms brewing for the middle of next week. But other than that, you know what? Enjoy this weekend. It's going to be beautiful.
It should be.
So
yeah.
Excited.
Looking forward to it.
Finally, yay.
Yeah, because last weekend was not the best.
The week's been whatever.
Yeah, all right.
We're done with it.
Yes, thank you, Stacy. Coming up next, our spotlight brings us to Hermiston High School, where students bring home the accolades, how the Bulldogs turned their leadership conference into a medal-winning performance.
New Game Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially after that. Our greatest scent ever. New Game Plus with Oxy.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Take the road trip you've been dreaming of with an efficient new Honda. Turn heads with unmistakable style and sport-tuned suspension. All from the 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $219 per month lease on a 2026 Civic LX sedan.
Hey, this is Eric the Peanut Guy with your Tri-City Dust Devils. It's our 25th anniversary season, and we are so grateful for you. Come be a part of the celebration.
Home games run all week with a special fireworks show on Friday, April 17th. Then get ready for the return of a fan favorite, a post-game drone show. That's Saturday, April 18th, thanks to Custom Restoration. It's also a family feast night.
Come be a part of our best season yet. Tickets at DustDevilsBaseball.com. Dust Devils Baseball, a Tri-Cities tradition for 25 years.
Back again, Jeff? Well, I'm future you. Our doctor figured out why your constipation with belly pain keeps coming back. It's IBS-C, and Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Imagine, what could relief from IBS-C mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn how AbbVie and Ironwood could help you save.
Apple Valley News Now's Young Hearts thanks Shelby's Floral and Hapo Community Credit Union for supporting Bikes for Tykes. If you know a child who needs a bike but can't afford one, click Bikes for Tykes on our website. From Shelby's Floral, Hapo Community Credit Union, and Apple Valley News Now.
For her work with Warrior Sisterhood, STCU, and Apple Valley News Now, award Christy $1,000 for her charity.
And I found that it fills my cup.
To nominate someone, click on Volunteers Count at applevalleynewsnow.com.
See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, my go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the Dawn, breaking down food residue, even on your filter. Cascade.
Mariners, Rangers, first pitch at 6:40 tonight on Apple Valley News Now.
Hermiston High School hosted the Oregon FCCLA State Leadership Conference, and they came away with a huge win. District officials say students earned multiple medals, with 14 qualifying for nationals. By the way, the national conference starts on July the 6th in Washington, D.C., and we wish them the best of luck.
Good stuff there. Gotta love that.
Hey, we've got the Seattle Mariners action. That's coming up tonight.
That is, yeah. Friday night baseball right here on Apple Valley News Now. More on the way. Final weather coming up.
Yeah.
On draft night, plans become reality. The NFL Draft, April 23rd through 25th.
Yolks Exclusives. Original recipes crafted in-house every day by people who take fresh seriously and sold exclusively at Yolks Fresh Markets.
As we continue to celebrate our Seahawks winning Super Bowl 60, Prosser Memorial Health reminds you to watch the 2026 NFL Draft live from Pittsburgh. The draft begins April 23rd on Apple Valley News Now. Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
No pain, no gain? No thanks. Real strength isn't taking the pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gels target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
New Old Spice Cosmic Quest 24/7 freshness makes me want to be Mario. He has the confidence to fly through the galaxy wearing nothing but this. Thanks, Old Spice. Now I smell super.
Beating the buzzer? That's easy. But stress sweating on live TV? That stinks.
Secret has 3 times the sweat protection versus ordinary antiperspirant.
Not using Secret Clinical? Now that's a rookie move.
Secret. Fresher under pressure.
It's a brave face we put on. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't want to be any trouble. But you know, sometimes we're not fine. Because getting older isn't all smiles and birthday parties. Sometimes it's facing the fact that we're human and we're aging. And you know what? That can be pretty hard. If you need a little support or just want to talk to someone, 988 is here for you. Anywhere, anytime. Call 988.
Always discreet.
New Maxi Protect rapidly absorbs full bladder loss. That's a whole water bottle. It's made with rapid dry gel channels to lock in liquid and odor, and side guards. New Maxi Protect by Always Discreet.
I got my glow back with a body wash. Olay Super Serum has 5+ powerful ingredients that shower my skin in luminosity after just one use. And lock in that luminous look with Super Serum Body Lotion. Love the skin you're in. Olay Super Serum Body Wash and Lotion.
What makes Yolks produce so fresh? Simple. We get first pick from trusted local and organic growers. Crisp, vibrant, peak season flavor. Because fresh isn't just what Yolks Fresh Market sells, it's who we are.
Tonight, Seattle Mariner baseball is on Apple Valley News Now as your 2025 American League West champions welcome the Texas Rangers to the Emerald City. Mariners, Rangers, pregame at 6:10, first pitch at 6:40 tonight on Apple Valley News Now.
It's the mother of all giveaways, with one lucky viewer winning awesome gifts from Revive Wellness and Adore Formal Wear and Bridal Boutique. Enter to win each day on the contest page at applevalleynewsnow.com. And to all you moms, happy Mother's Day.
And happy Friday. The weekend is here. The weather is going to be beautiful. There's a baseball in town.
That's right.
Fireworks after the game tonight.
Yep.
And then that drone show. If you've never seen that, that's pretty spectacular. All right, let's take a look at your weather headlines. Low chances of frost or freeze. Look at those temps warming up, and then those rain chances returning middle of next week. Let's talk about tonight. Again, temperature's not bad. Mostly clear skies out there. A few clouds floating around. On Saturday, look at that. 60s, 70s, 0 chances of precip. A little bit breezy in the afternoon, but nothing like we've been dealing with the last several days. And then Sunday even gets better. Look at those temperatures. So all I can say to you, Austin, You're not getting out of the yard work this week.
No, I'm back at it.
The yard work is going to be happening.
Yeah,
so I
all
know.
right. It's okay. I enjoy mowing. Mowing is kind of therapeutic. It's the weeding I can't stand. That's annoying. All right, thanks for joining us here at 5. We will be back at 6 with an abbreviated edition because the Mariners are on our station tonight at around 6:10. But yeah.
We'll see you back here for a few minutes.
Hoping your news is good news.
Good night.